Hey everyone, welcome back to VALORTEC. My name is Harful. I'm your law enforcement firearms instructor, and I am here to just make a quick video. Actually, no, maybe a longer one. Um, we're going to be comparing two platforms that I love. Um, One of them is really popular. The other one, it's not that much. There are considered pistol caliber carbines, or PCC, their acronym. They're both in 9 mil. Both um, designs of the platform comes from the 60s. Um, One of them, it's a newer version of that platform. The other one still almost unchanged in that time. And some of you guys are going to say, oh my God, how dare you compare those two things? There's like two opposite sides. Or one is way too high end, and the other one just like, oh, blah, blah, whatever. Okay, well, guys, it's my honest opinion. We have them in the office, we shoot a lot, and gonna give it like it is. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on that. First thing we're going to do, we're going to introduce the first contender. And this first contender, a lot of people love it. They think this is their dream gun. Oh my God, I have to get one of those. HK MP5. This is the contender of the day, one of them, versus American made in the USA, guys, Ruger PC Charger. Okay, great platform, both on 9 mil. We're going to do the pros and the cons of them. That light was a flashlight that came up there. Okay, so guys, HK, we love them. Everybody likes the freaking HK. That's in slap, bolt release, all that stuff. It's the platform, the design. It's been for decades. Great. It's efficient, well known around the world. Super accurate, even for the short barrel that it has. It's a great gun. Okay. Price wise, it's in the $3,000 or more. If you start putting some add-ons and stuff like that, you want it with a buttstock brace, I want a different thing here or different do that there, it's going to be it's a budget thing. They're very nicely made, they're accurate, we love them, they're very, very reliable. We have a bunch of them in the office and we like them. Okay, once you start modifying stuff, it's going to be a little bit on the pricey side, because of course when you aftermarket parts or whatever, they have to pay licensing to HK, blah blah blah. Let's go. Okay. Magazines. Oof. Okay. Magazines are a little bit tough when you actually put them there. You have to be a little bit careful with that, but also they're not that easy to find, and they are expensive. Okay, there's other brands, there are other companies that make magazines that fit, but we have experienced that those magazines are not reliable as the original HK mags. Okay, and they're pricey. Okay. The gun, the only thing that it has ambidextrous is the safety selector. It doesn't have anything else ambidextrous. It's a great gun. We actually like it a lot. But now I'm gonna go my personal favorite, and this is one of my personal guns. It's not one of the company's gun. So this is a Ruger PC Charger. Okay. First of all, the platform in here, it's actually a new take, or a little bit of evolution to make it pistol caliber carbine, 9 mil, from the Ruger 1022, who is what is a platform that it's been the most produced 22 rifle in the world. So it's a blowback. It has there's spring inside, recoil spring, a little pad for recoil, all that stuff. It's ambidextrous, so you can change the charging handle to either side, and you can change the magazine release to either side. There's a few companies out there making products or upgrades for the rear PC charger. First, it's a less expensive platform versus the $3,000 on the HK. This is like $600-$700 range. You can put some AR parts. It's an AR grip in here. You can put anything, whatever you really like from your AR. It has peak. These are M-lock rails on it, so you can put that there. Actually, this is a breakaway, so you can store it a lot easier. Put it in your backpack, whatever you want. It's threaded also, like the SP MP5, and you can put any folding brakes on it that you want, or folding stock. If you get your permits, depending on this, whatever you are, or I don't care, whatever, you need to get a permit for that stuff sometimes. So in this case, we have an SB Tactical. It's a Picatinny rail, so you can actually put like an AK bot stock or anything like that. Versus in the HK, you need to buy whatever these pins configuration you get for the HK. Then it's gonna bring up the price, of course, because it's for an HK. Both guns, the Ruger PC charger is a little heavier, or than the HK. Feels a little heavier. We haven't weighed them, but they're very reliable. One of the things that I like the most on the charger, it's not only that it's ambidextrous, it's also the magazine compatibility. I can use Glock magazines on my PC charger, or you can use Ruger Security 9 magazines. It comes actually in the box. It comes with the adapter if you want to use Glock mags or Ruger mags. I use Ruger mags. Why? Because 2/3 of law enforcement departments, around the nation, they use Glock. So you can grab your magazine Glock and put it in there, and you can use the same mag. That's a benefit. And there's many brands out there that make good, reliable Glock magazines or Glock compatible magazine. Compared to the HK, that really, we have found that there's only one brand that works really good, and it's HK Original. Then, of course, you're going to pay for that. They're both very accurate, extremely accurate. At 30 yards, we put them on the sled, we shoot, and they're like, the groupings are super tight. I personally feel, or what I experienced, that the Ruger, it's a little bit, it's like meaning very little more tighter group than the HK. Okay, again, this is not a human error because we tied them up in a sled and we're just putting the shots on it. We're just literally pulling the trigger and the gun, it's in a vise. Guys, at the end of the day, the choice on a firearm that you're going to buy, it's yours. It's whatever you feel like it. You want to show off, or you just have a dream gun, you saw it in a movie and that's the gun that you want. But in my honest opinion, I love this one. Okay, this is my personal one. I like it. This one, it's actually for the company, and we have a few of those, so all the guys are well trained on that. I shoot them a lot, probably I put, I don't know what, a few thousand rounds through them, every few months. And honestly, I like the price and the compatibility of parts of the Ruger PC charger. Of course, this is a system that exists for many decades and it has not evolved much. If they do a little tweak here and there, but that's it. This is an evolution of a other system. Both companies are companies that remanufacture firearms for decades and decades and decades. So they both have great product. At the end of the day, it's whatever you feel more comfortable, please your fancy. Um, don't hate the messenger. I'm just telling you my opinion. Both of them are great guns. Again, at the end, it's going to be your budget and preference. Thank you for sticking this long on the video. This is very quick. We're going to put a link for the complete comparison that we have. We put it in our blog so you can read more about it if you want. Please like us, follow us, and share. Keep that Second Amendment alive in the United States, and stay safe out there.